First things first, it's hot here in Florida. The sun is beating down on us. This is week 11 of us building our van. We need to complete a couple of things that we haven't quite finished last week. If you're new to the channel, I'm Katie, and together with my husband Bill, we bought this 2022 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van, which we are currently converting. We're going to hit the road soon with it. It doesn't look like anything yet, so fingers crossed we're gonna get there. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our van build content and the travel following afterwards, and let's get going. Alright, I said last week I'm over the floors. I am really over the floors now. This whole nut and whatever wouldn't move anymore, so we had to drill another hole to attach the floors to our actual car. Bill found a way now to do this. I'm painting everything in place. We didn't want to take our floors out anymore because they were getting really weak at our joints from like carrying them in and out. Hopefully we can finish those subfloors today. Little Artsy Makes Farts is going to show you now how to make the easiest template ever. I was spending so much time on doing like the typical paper cardboard template, and I was so over it because after half an hour I still wasn't done. So watch closely. I'll show you how to do it. First you're gonna take some wax paper, tape it to the area, a little overlapping, that you'd like to trace. You get the idea. I already did this one, so it doesn't have to match perfectly. You tape it overlapping the area. So I don't know if you know or remember that from like elementary school days when you were tracing coins through paper, but that's literally what you do. You're trying to find the edge. So I'm having the pencil on an edge, and it literally just traces out where the window is. Template done in seconds. I need glasses. What was I thinking? Sexy girl is back. What up, what up? Sexy girl! I am currently working on getting those panels up on our back doors. I started with that yesterday and I got a little late. Also, I'm using the trick that we've used on our previous video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. We're technically using Play-Doh to make little template marks for where our screws are gonna go. It's a little R-rated something here. Can we admire those little panels? You know, take the time, make sure you admire the work you've done. You know what? I feel like we're finally making some progress here. The door panels are finally done. I'm really proud of myself right now, if you can't hear that. The van is all framed in and we're working on getting the slats for the bed installed right now. I can show you that a little more. The 1x4 is going to hold up our bed slats. And this is pretty much how it's going to look like once they're installed, and then we can eventually put the 2x3s in there. I wanted to show you the current state of our van before I start doing the wall panel of the sliding door. Once that is done, we have all of the door wall panels completed, and then we'll start with the wall panels in here. That will probably be a task for next week. Good morning. I cut and pre-drilled the wall panel for the sliding door yesterday and completely drilled through this hole. I'm not a big fan of wasting any type of material, so I mixed up some wood glue with sawdust and fixed it up. I don't think it looks too bad. I'll attach it and see how it looks overall. I guess if you know, you will notice, but if you don't, it'll be fine. We are going to install our solar panel roof port or something like that. Let's go. We both have our own projects, and this is his. Like that. Thanks.
So we have a 2x3 on the top, 1x3 on the bottom. Same thing we can use with furring strips, and I'm gonna have 4 verticals going. I haven't measured it out yet, but just eyeball, something like that. Oh.
This will be the back of our couch as well as the pivot point to the footrest of our bed. It's kind of like the perfect point to build off of in either direction. So the biggest challenge is gonna be how to make everything straight. Obviously you cannot use a level in a van, you cannot do any fun plumb bob or anything like that. So, and then also the van is curved, so you cannot go from like a point in the back and say like, oh, we're going from here, because it's not gonna be accurate either. So this is like kind of the trickiest stuff to measure things in the van, because it's not straight. Actually, I was just approached, asked if I'm just here to film and my husband is doing all the work. I'll let you judge. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I started making a template of the frame right here. I'd like to start with paneling the walls, but I want to have that piece in before I start paneling and measuring the walls, because the paneling will be right against that. So this is the template made out of I don't know how many boards of cardboard. The side panels are in. We still have to put polyurethane or some other paint on it and really drill it in. Some of the holes are messed up, but that's the joy you get from working with riv nuts. Other than that, we're really happy. There's a little hole right here or cut out so the wire can go through, and I still have to do the top part. We are currently wrapping up week 11. We have a couple of projects that need to be finished, and I think we can do it. First of all, the paneling, which is my little project, and then Bill has the bed couch project going on. Most of the stuff is prepared for that, so I'm pretty sure we can do it. We're cooking in the sun today. It is incredibly hot. Now that I'm saying it, the clouds are rolling in. Oh man. Wasn't the smartest idea to convert this van in the summer. It is what it is. My goodness, our bed and bench combo is in there. We're super happy with it. We are done for today. We're done for week 11. It's been quite a week. I think we did a bunch of progress here in the van. We're already starting to prep stuff for next week. I'm not going to show you any of that because I feel like this video will be super long already, because we just accomplished so much stuff. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.